What's going on, everybody? Richie here, Hybrid Athletics. Wanted to give you a little tour of my home gym today. Just kind of go over the price of some of the equipment and how I got it, and kind of show you how to put together a really complete gym for maybe not as much as you might expect. And at the same time, I'll kind of just tell you the story behind like all my equipment and how I got it. But pretty much, if I was gonna say like, this is my first, it's like my first girlfriend right here. This Gold's Gym XR10. You know, it's like my first love. I got that for like $60 a yard work, so I didn't even pay anything for it. It came with the bench, the setup, that barbell. That's like a 35-pound barbell. I thought it was 45, so at one point I thought I was like really strong. I thought I was benching 225 for like 12, 15 reps or something like that when I first started benching, and it turns out I wasn't as strong as I thought I was. It's pretty heartbroken. But yeah, you know, what a deal. So really I didn't pay anything for it. I paid like, you know, time, $50, $60 with my time, and it came with like 300 pounds of weights over there too. It was old school iron. Those weights that, you know, that you break your fingernails on like once every 3 months. The dumbbells I also used for a while. I mean, honestly, a lot of these dumbbells I have no idea where they came from. Not even gonna lie. I don't remember buying them. I don't remember buying any of these dumbbells, you know. Well, maybe a few of them, but those over there I found on the side of the road. That 35-pound trailer hitch attachment or whatever it is, I found that on the side of the road. A lot of these old ones, some of them I really can't even tell you where they came from. And then a couple of those bigger ones over there, the 50 and the 70-pound. I got from a guy at an apartment complex that I do. He was just like, "Hey, you look like you lift weights. You want to buy some dumbbells?" It was really that simple. I was like, "Yeah, sure." Hopefully they're not like small dumbbells because I got too many of those. He's like, "Nah, I got a 55 and a 70." Like, oh, that's what's up. Perfect. 15-pound increments. So, you know, I got like from anywhere from 3 to 25s, then I got 30s, 35, 40, 55, and then 70. Just like, whatever you think's fair. It's like, well, you don't use them, right? Can't even move them out of your house or taking up space. 125 pounds of dumbbells will give you $50. He took it. I'm just happy to get rid of it. So yeah, you know, I mean, right there, I mean, we're talking about $50 that I've invested into all that so far, and really that's enough to get most people in pretty good shape. But if you want to take it above and beyond, you know, I wouldn't recommend putting this J hook on the back right here and squatting on it. It starts getting sketchy. You know, there's nothing to catch you. So as far as from like a safety perspective, it's not safe for squatting heavy at all. So you know, you're probably gonna outgrow that, but even just that right there is enough to get you in good shape. Really, you can get your legs in good shape just using body weight movements, unilateral movements. You're not gonna be a power lifter like that. You're not gonna be the strongest man in the world like that. But if you just wanted strong, lean legs, you could do that with body weight and some light dumbbells. You know, which actually brings me to my next purchase. So, you know, if the Gold's Gym XR10 is like my first girlfriend, the Bodyweight Master is like my wife, you know? This is my wife right here. It's my life right here. But, you know, it's got all the dip attachments. It's sturdy. I can lower that thing, do muscle ups on it. I could throw my gymnastics rings over the top, you know. So just alone with the dip attachment, the bar, the ability to change the height, and the gymnastics rings, you really have everything you need right there to build an amazing upper body from an aesthetic perspective and strength perspective as well. You know, because I mean, you just need a wall to do handstand push-ups. You just need a floor to do push-ups. You know, if you got something sturdy that can hold 300, over 300 pounds to start doing pull-ups on, dips on, you can really build an amazing upper body with just that. And then the legs, you can do lunges, air squats, goblet squats with those dumbbells, step-ups if you want. But yeah, I mean, the Bodyweight Master, I got it from Dragon Door. It had a Cyber Monday sale a few years ago. I got it for like 40% off or something. I think I wound up paying like 200 something for it, maybe 300. I can't remember exactly. But so between the Bodyweight Master and maybe like the dip belt that I would recommend you use for weighted pull-ups and weighted dips, the gymnastics rings, that's under $400. It's under $400 right there. Like I said, obviously you're not going to build bodybuilder legs. You're not going to build powerlifting strength in the lower body. But if you don't really care about that, I mean, this is an amazing option that really doesn't take up too much space, and it's minimalist, it's fun. Bodyweight training is just fun, And I think you get a certain look from bodyweight training that it's hard to replicate if you just jump straight into weights and only use weights. After I injured myself using bad form, trying to lift too heavy when I didn't know anything about training, I stopped that for a year. Just did boxing for a while, so I got that boxing bag. That's not necessary, but I like to have fun when I do cardio, and punching is a lot more fun than running to me. So I was doing boxing and yoga, and I got in really good shape just doing that. It's one of how much the punching bag cost. Probably paid $150 for that whole setup right there, maybe even less, honestly. But so yeah, I mean, you can get amazing gains with the Bodyweight Master, but then me personally, I wanted a new challenge. I wanted to develop my legs more. I want to get a stronger lower body. I like being explosive. I just want to get stronger overall, and I felt like the calisthenics really helped me build a strong foundation to start with. And now, if that's my high school sweetheart, and then that's my wife right there, this is my mistress. This is my mistress, the MaxiCam Power Rack. So now we're really talking about like a complete gym. This is really, really like all you need, because it came with dip attachments right there. You can do pull-ups from it. It's sturdy. The barbell is beautiful. The collars are even nice that it came with. The Ivanko plates that it came with are nice. So this thing came with like over 200 pounds of weights. Those nice Ivanko plates too, rubber ones for the smaller sizes. And the barbell, it came with a bench. I traded the bench with my cousin. He took that bench and helped throw down on this for me. And then it came with the dip attachment. What else? Oh, it came with a few of those dumbbells over there, those smaller ones, 25 and 35. Some like things to hang from the bar and do abs. Probably not gonna ever use those. It came with that pad right there. Probably never gonna use that, but I mean, I could turn around and sell that. Probably turn around and sell it to somebody for $10. So it's like it cuts off some of the cost. So what I pay for all this, probably a total of $2,500 value. What did I pay? $400. $400 for all that. That's a steal. I mean, it's gonna last a lifetime. It's probably gonna get to the point where my average cost per use of this thing is like less than a penny per use. If I use it enough times. So that's what I'm going to be paying. And what's the benefits? being stronger, healthier, looking better. You know, being able to use my body into, you know, the way I want it to perform into older ages. So, you know, it's really priceless. Is really what it is. That's really all you need. So for under $500, that's your whole home gym right there. Squat safely, bench safely. You don't need a spotter. You don't need to go to the gym. You know, you don't need to waste gas, time setting up, time waiting for equipment. You know, that's everything you need right there. Plus, with the plates I already have, I have like 600 pounds of plates now. I'm good. You know, I'm good for years. You know, my long term goal now that I haven't much weight is to be able to eventually deadlift all the plates I have. So, but you know, we'll give ourselves some time to reach that goal. But yeah, you know, that's it, guys. So really, total cost, everything here, under $1,000. Under $1,000. That's even including like that plyo stuff that I have. You know, the plyo box. This is adjustable. You can do box squats on it. It's 24-inch. You can jump on it. You can do step ups, split squats. You know, whatever. Hurdles. You know, agility ladder. In there, so under $1,000. You know, you can build a home gym, and if you want to really save money, I mean, free, you know, 300-400. I found it on really I didn't find it, my boy did, but Facebook sellers. You know, people are getting rid of these pieces of equipment. You could find them. You just got to search a little bit for it. OfferUp, Let Go, Craigslist. You know, it's really easy to find things like this nowadays. So if you're looking to put a home gym together, I would definitely look into that before spending money on brand new equipment, because the stuff it's built to last, and it's going to last a long time. Going to get a lifetime worth of gains out of it. All right, well, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and leave me a like. Don't forget to subscribe, because I got plenty more content on the way. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them in the box below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. All right, take it easy. I'll talk to you next time.